But before we fight this guy, let's try and prepare our team. Now hello, welcome. Now bear in mind he's got several teams. So team 1 is Latias, Lapras, Goodra, Swampert, Mega Pidgeot, and like that weird fucking Sinnoh Pokemon. So all the teams appear to have that what's it called, like a Sinnoh Pokemon and a Lapras. Actually no, these two teams are pretty much identical, it's just the order that has changed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the order's just changed in those two teams, and this last team, and the last team actually has a Mega Latias instead of, oh no, it has 2 Megas. Okay, so basically the same Pokemons. So 2 dragons. Okay, so that's fine. Let's work with that. Let's just work with that. A couple dragons. Lol, I just watched a video of yours. Cool, awesome. Now you're in another video of mine. I'd be happy. Okay, so dragon types might be of use here. I've got a couple of them, like Dragonite and Flygon. Ice. Ice is weak against fire, I knew this much. It's also weak against fighting and rock and steel. I've got fire. Only issue with fire is that ice Pokemon have water moves too, so ideally I want to use a fighting move against that. What are you guys saying in chat? I've got Helioptile with Nature Timid plus OIV's 24. Nice. Cool. Link it in all chat. Congrats, I'm on Blue server. Oh yes, right, sorry. So, a couple dragon types. Weevil would be freaking useful at this point for his ice type moves and his ice type moves. His Brick Break also would be useful for the Lapras. Then he's got a Mega Swampert, which is groundwater. So grass for him. And then Sinnoh needs a fighting type, and it has like annoying moves like Bullet Seed and Knockoff and shit. So a grass type to deal with him would Hammer Exocentury. I've got a couple of grass types to pick from. If I can find the other one. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering guys, the Bonsly that I just caught, or just got given, it's Rockhead, Docile, has 25 defense, 28 speed. That's it. Copycat Fake Tears, that's the Bonsly I got. I've got a Sceptile somewhere, haven't I, with Quick Attack. And some other Wiznasses. Where's my Sceptile? There it is. So Energy Ball, Giga Drain. So maybe Sceptile? To deal with the Mega Swampert. And maybe actually use Ampharos, because I've got a flying type and a water type coming up next. So Clefable, Dragon, Weevil, Sceptile, Ampharos. What do you reckon, guys? Seems pretty cool. I mean, I've not had a problem yet with the teams I've picked, but I get a feeling that if I don't at least put some thought into my team makeup, I will lose. Like I couldn't just pick a random 6 Pokemon and hope to win. I will have issues if I do that. Yeah, congrats to that. I thought you asked for its nature. It's in general. And Heiach, show us your onion Pokemon. Oh, the Bulbasaur I caught. Oh yeah, shit. I got given. I forgot I got given that. Apologies. He's brave with Overgrow, and he's got really good defense and really good special defense. So great if I want to make a tank, I guess, or a wall. But just onion Pokemon, onion. So, and obviously if you pick some Mega Latias I might be in trouble, but I've got some ice moves, you know. Should we go with this lot? See how things go? I mean, I've got Clefable, right? And if he starts with, he'll either start with Swampert, or he'll start with a Goodra, or he'll start with a Latias. And I hope I can be alright against a lot of them. None of them are steel, so maybe Clefable will do well against them. Well, bad. Not bad. That's okay. Everyone's just like, I just imagine that I just like get out my Pokeball and then I'm like, go Bulbasaur, and he's like in the middle of you guys, or like in the middle of the viewers, and you guys are like petting him and stuff, and Bulbasaur's like Bulbasaur, and you guys are like, he's alright, he's not bad. Nah, he's pretty shit actually, Bulbar. And poor Bulbasaur's like confused and like, am I bad? Am I good? Did I do bad, Daddy? Bulbasaur. Okay, where's the jail? Is this a jail? Nope, it's a museum. A museum. Yeah, I like mispronouncing stuff. Shut up. Museum. Okay. Jail. Anything that looks like a jail. This looks like it might be a jail. Probably not. It's a jail. Got it right. Cool. Right. Give me the. Where's the boss? There he is. Why are you in jail? Pervert Bucky. Halt! You can't be here. I'm here for a battle. Oh, very well. Are you sure you want to battle? Why would, if he's in jail legitimately, obviously the gate is open, you know, he's not like trapped in there, but if he was actually in jail, they wouldn't let him keep his weapons, i.e. his Pokemon, would they? Some tanks, no. Hello, welcome. Venusaur don't hit that hard. Yeah, it could be pretty good for that respect. Let's fight. Coming at ya. Let's see what is Swampert. Okay, Swampert. He's starting with Swampert. That means he's going to be the third team. Hello, welcome. So that means his team is now Swampert, Mega Pidgeot, Gudra, Lapras, Sinnoh, and then it's a Mega Latias. So he's got 2 Megas. It's the hardest of the team. Oh no, having said that, actually, the other team had a Mega Pidgeot and a Mega Swampert, and the one before that had a Mega Swampert and a Mega Pidgeot. So actually, scratch that. He has 2 Megas regardless, which is cheating. He's cheating. Okay, so Swampert and then Pidgeot and stuff. So this Swampert has Ice Punch, Waterfall, Earthquake, Rock Slide. Let's just see how Cosmic Energy does. How do I feel with my Cosmic Power? Ice Punch. He'll freeze me, won't he? He'll freeze me. It'll happen. A lot. Like, it has a high chance of freezing. A really high chance of freezing. I'm gonna heal up in case he, like, does a boss crit. Is it, am I right in calling it a boss crit, or is it just crits in general in this game? They just go through all your defenses, despite the fact you spend 12 turns buffing your defense. Ow. I've been frozen. Of course I've been frozen. We expected this to happen, and to happen often. So, was it 1 in 3 Ice Punches freeze you? Nope. 2 in 4 Ice Punches freeze you, apparently. I've been frozen again. As you might expect. Of course. Let's just use, rather than using Lumberries, where's my Ice Heal? Might as well use them. I've got like 100 of the buggers. Where are they? I mean, at this point it would be quicker to find a Lumberry. What's this do? Oh, it's burn. Where are my Ice Heals? I've got loads of them somewhere, I'm sure. Max Heal Potions. Ice Heal, there they are, the pink. Cool. 10% chance to freeze? Nah, not quite right. He's an Officer Heiach. Okay, fair enough. Petal Dance. Yeah. It's supposed to be 10%, but honestly, it does it a lot more often than that, in my experience. You wait. If that one didn't freeze me, this next one probably will. You wait. Ready? Oh, I got lucky that time. Yeah, it's supposed to be 10%, I agree, but... see, it froze me when I was trying to heal. It's way more than 10%. I'm just saying, it's way more than 10%. Really? Because he's not hit me 10 times yet, and he's frozen me like, what, 3 or 4 times already? So yeah. I mean, either that or he's really, really lucky. I think the percentages are a bit skewed in Pro. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You were just unlucky. Maybe. Maybe I'm just a poor boy from a poor family. Spare me this life, was it? Spare me my life from this monstrosity. Do 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 do. Swampert dies, Clefable wins. Do 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 do. Scaramouche, I want to beat Shamac. I've been frozen solid. What a load of bullshit. Woo, Galileo. Just heal me. It's like Ice Punch and frozen again. No? No. Calm your mind, Clefable. Close your eyes. Be at peace. Think peaceful thoughts. Don't be so at peace that you become frozen solid, though. I'm glad that they changed the way Frozen worked, that you can actually become unfrozen again. I don't know when they added that or whether you guys even remember that, but back in like Blue and Red, when you're frozen, that's it. It's like a permanent status. So unless you can use an item which you can't do in a PvP battle, for example, you're stuck. Because I remember I had an epic battle with one of the kids in my school. It was like an awesome battle, and then he froze like my, I believe it was actually my Sand Slash, because I remember the fight, because it was that epic. This was way back when like Pokemon was in school and stuff. And like my Sand Slash was my best Pokemon, he froze it and like, oh, I fucking lost now. And yeah, so I remember back in the day that froze would never end back then, but it probably does now. Probably has done ever since Gold, I'm guessing. Okay, I am done. I am fully charged up. I am done charging my laser. It's time to unleash Clefable. Moon Blast. I wonder what the animation for that is. I can just imagine like these two massive like beams coming from Clefable's eyes, and after her buffing, she's like 3 stories tall or something, you know. That wasn't English, but yeah, 3 stories tall and like a massive kind of Godzilla thing, like maybe 10 stories tall or something, just wrecking everything. Okay, so Mega Pidgeot, Moon Blast. I missed that Pidgeot got a Mega form. I mean, it's good that it did, but it never really hit me, you know. Everyone's always like, oh yeah, like they're really hyping the Mega like Pokemon, like Swampert and that. But Pidgeot got one. Apparently, got one. Sludge Bomb, ow. That might hurt a bit. Heiach, why do you have 1,000 antidotes? Ask fucking Skillimus. It became a meme and he just kept sending me antidotes every time I did a bug catching stream. I think because that one time I forgot to use an antidote, so he just kept fucking giving me antidotes. Like one of my Pokemon died of poison and I had antidotes and I didn't use them, so that's why he just kept sending them to me now. You're unlucky, like thy Skittle with Hannah. No, I think they actually buffed Hannah up. That's why thy Skittle was having issues with her. They changed it so Lightning Rod wouldn't work, and they changed it so the Clefable wouldn't work as well because they buffed Metagross massively, so that's why. Clefable, let me unfreeze. Swampert, Bismillah. Oh yeah, that's right. You're actually doing some Queen. I get ya. Clefable, let me unfreeze. Bismillah, I will not let you unfreeze. Time for Clefable Sweep? It is time for Clefable Sweep. Or the Clef Sweep? Need to find a better way of saying that. Like Cleffa Sweep. Clef Sweeple? Time for the Clef Sweeple? I don't know. I've been hurt a bit, that Moonblast anyway. Time for the Clefable Sweep. Oh yeah. Can I just heal a bit, please? Bullet Seed. I mean, I'm glad you didn't knock off my leftovers, because you've got that move, I think. But Moonblast. The mooniest blast of them all. Oh, the best moves in the game are the multi-turn moves. They just waste so much time. You're dead. And Mega Latias. Now this might be an issue, but I am as powerful as I can be, so let's go. Oh, that didn't hurt very much. One shot the Mega Latias. Clefable is just OP. Wow, kid, you're strong. Don't you mean, wow, kid, you're Clefable strong. Here, take some cash. Cool, I'm glad the bosses give you cash now. 22k, yeah! If I didn't buy all those potions, I might be making profit. I mean, I did start with 150, but some of that's been on, like, subway fare, but a lot of it's been on potions and shit. 5 rare candies, really? Anything else? No. Okay, what else could he have given me apart from rare candies? I mean, they're great and all, but he can give you, or he gives you more than 20k. He can give you a Mudkip. He can give you a shiny Pidgey. Fuck. Birdie wants a shiny Pidgey. I mean, she doesn't play this game anymore, but she'd probably still love it anyway. He can give you a Lapras, Minicio. He can give you rare candies and focus sashes. Glad I didn't get the fucking focus sashes. Jesus. Okay,